Welcome to my YouTube video. This is the final step of repairing a worn section in a sleeve with an example on a swatch. After the last row is graphed, I guess I better have it right side up. The last row is graphed, and you've worked at evening out the stitches a little bit. The next step is getting rid of this piece in the back. And the way we do that is to unravel it like this and weave these ends in this direction. Now you don't want to all weave them in flat, but I would weave them in kind of going in like that. You could wet them and smooth them out. It's not really important that you do so, but you can see and you can feel what a difference it would be if you have this still left as a solid piece as compared to if it's separated, if it's unraveled and woven in. And you don't want to cut it off because you've got those ends that need to be done. And then you have this set of ends. These are the ones that came from the front and I did the duplicate stitch with, so I'm going to take each one of them out, let it come back to the back, and then they're going to be woven in. And it seems like a tremendous amount of ends to weave in, but there's a pretty easy way to do it with stranded knitting. You can just take a hook and put it under some of those floats and pull one or two of the ends through. This isn't going to come out. I'm going to pull this one a little bit closer here. This isn't going to come out. It's been woven in, it's been duplicate stitched. You don't have anything that's pulling on it. If you're concerned, then I suggest you turn it around. Take some floats in the other direction and pull it through there, and then trim it off. So the new yarn is woven in away from the hole. The old yarn is woven in toward the hole. Think of it like this. This was the old yarn. It was coming, it was going across here, it wore out, and it was continuing on, and that's what you want it to do. The new yarn came in like this, made the new patch, and goes out, and that's what you want it to continue to do. So by doing that and going in all of these directions, it'll smooth out the space that you have. It'll give it a little more thickness, help it to wear better, and it will be a beautiful patch that no one will ever recognize.